I was fired today, May 13th, 2024, for defending myself, essentially from a very intimidating boss. And I know anybody who's been in this situation, it can feel very disheartening. And I actually am feeling very calm about this. Um, you know, there are certain things that happen, pivotal points in life where you cannot deny the synchronicity of it and the very personal. It's a very personal thing, because how can you explain certain synchronicities to anyone else when it's on such a personal, finite level? But the things that I've been going through and the things that I've been learning, and I'm an artist by nature, so I've been very loyal to this company for 3 years, and happy to be, because it's a great job, a little hardware store. And I've always been the one to de-escalate, remain calm, and just keep the peace when he's barking, the boss, barking, as he does often when he thinks something should be done a certain way, the way he wants it, which is it's fine. It's neither here nor there. It is what it is. It's done. But I'm really feeling like this is genuinely a pivotal point, a synchronistic, universal sign, message that, and I know that I have more value and more profound things to offer than just giving my time and energy away every day, 40 hours a week, age-old story. And here I am. So this is what I'm working on now. I don't know if you can see this all right. It's kind of probably backwards. I'm not sure. It's a mural project that I'm doing for a customer. It's part of a 3-paneled mural job that I've already installed the other 2. But this is just a glimpse of what I'm doing, besides feeling extremely compelled to share my experiences here, maybe on YouTube. I've never had a real push on YouTube, or tried to make anything really grow, but maybe this is it. If you think so, let me know. Join with me on this journey. It's a personal journey, but it's also a universal journey. Speaking of that, mentioning that universal consciousness and growth and shifting, this new age that we're in, I am feeling more and more compelled that is what my calling truly is to express what I've learned and what I'm going through. And maybe that begins with sharing my experience back in 1994 with a childhood friend of mine, observing the night skies in Florida. 30 years I didn't speak of this. Night skies, and I see a light come on in the sky. It was the southeastern sky. I saw a bright light appear out of nowhere. I pointed to it. Hey Mick, check that out. Right when I did that, another one came on, and I was at the time, I think 19, 21, and we observed these 2 objects in the sky go over our heads silently, shifting from this really bright white to an amberish orange amber light, circle directly over our heads silently, in a weird trajectory, a weird moving way. Not a plane, not a satellite, not a drone. It was 94. Circling over our heads 4 times, and I literally felt like whatever it was is looking at me, us, observing as we were them. And after the 4th circle, proceed directly over the north side of the roof of the house. This is my mom's house in Florida, St. Petersburg, Florida. A minute later, or I don't know how long actually, maybe less, Mick's like, guess who's back? And I said, don't fuck with me, man. Sure enough, 2 of these orbs, light spheres, come overhead. And this time there are 2 more. So this time there are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they all kind of get in a line and do another circle directly over our heads. And these things came from space. So I feel this day and age, this time, this moment, this pivotal moment in my life is a time to share this with the world, I guess, right? YouTube, you guys, whoever is listening. And I'm not naive to this now. I'm 50 years old, and I've grown in a way to feel more connected now more than ever, and compelled to share this as a real, authentic, I don't want to say thing, a real authentic experience, and a real life thing that's there. And in the last couple of years, my heart's racing. I have, where I live now in Rhode Island, have had extremely personal encounters with witnesses with me, even my son. These spheres appear when I am clear-minded and have a clear, pure, loving, harmonic intent and expressing my sincere value of being grateful for them showing up, whoever it is, and letting them know that they're safe with me. They're safe with me. This is profound, man. I feel so sad that there's been men with their follies in this civilization, in our current society, that have targeted and maybe even hurt these other cosmic or dimensional beings that are visiting us for real. And I also feel compelled to sincerely offer this grand apology for man's follies and their disgusting behavior towards these unknown, maybe interdimensional beings that are visiting and making themselves present and known for our understanding, our consciousness, our development, our growth, our ascending process of this experience. No other reason, no other hyperbole or agenda besides growing in awareness and consciousness and unity as a direct ascendant and direct line with a pure higher consciousness and wavelength of thought and intention and living and experience and growing and evolving and learning. Here I am. A day I'm fired from work, working on a mural project, which I'm very pleased to be able to do. Amongst other projects I have going, as you can see, I have a motor taken apart here. I fixed the bottom kickstart on my motorcycle, my 1970 Honda CB350 that I've been working on for 20 years. Anyways, here I am. If you feel compelled to respond, or if this even reaches anyone out here in this universe, in this world, in this YouTube nation, this university of YouTube, feel free to react and respond. And maybe I'll go further and I'll share more experiences in detail about these experiences recently, over the past 2 years, of lights coming from space, not a satellite, not a plane, and brightening up really bright, disappearing, showing up in another spot, moving a little bit, disappearing, showing up in another spot, right when I'm there speaking to the sky and the universe. It's real. Brace yourselves, folks. Hold on.